Still big, I think. Really changed. Yeah. Just trying to bury our future sponsors, that's all. They sponsor a lot of podcasts, Casper. Cool. So, hey Internet, it is Friday, September 7th. It is Friday. I said that part already. We're here at Darkside Records, located at 7 Dutchess Turnpike in Poughkeepsie. And since it's Friday, that of course means that we have a whole bunch of new out for you this week. A whole bunch of new gooch. Listen, Al Nowak. I don't want to know what disgusting website you went to, okay? But discussion on Facebook about the definition of the term gooch. And as any regular viewers of our live videos know, our podcast, you know, I'm back, baby. It does not mean the thing that you think it means, Al Nowak. It means what I think it means, which is the good shit. The gooch. So, I don't any more confused. It's here to stay with it.
I think it means tainted. I'm okay with that.
We can disagree. So, we just thought we would share with you a couple highlights of this week and a little video that we bring to you each Friday that we like to call the New Release Roundup. Yeehaw! Weird one. So, as I said, we got a whole bunch of new stuff for you. New CDs, new vinyl, we had a couple new Blu-rays, even a new DVD if you're real lucky. I want to go through the highlights. This week is a humongous week. There's so much gooch out this week, so we're going to blow through this video pretty quick. So, seatbelts on, everybody. That's what he's going to do to the gooch later. So, as there is for sale here at Darkside Records, or on our website, darksiderecords.com, or on our app. You can shop directly on our app while you're pooping. Maybe you watch this while you're pooping. Thanks. And dude. Front to back, okay? Anyway, you want to start? You want me to start? Okay. You okay? Alright. I'm going to start in CD land. I'm going to ignore this giant leaning tower of with. Not be confused with your favorite mutant from the Marvel X-Men franchise that, spoiler alert, turned into Dark Phoenix. No, this is Jean Grey, the rapper. Comic book thing. New album with Quell Chris. This one put up because it's not only Jean Grey, who crushes, but it has got a bazillion cameos that I did not expect in any capacity. Nick Offerman, Hannibal Buress, John Hodgman, Michael Che, and even with Eric Andre in it. It is him. I guess they live in one of us split hairs on this thing. Come get it.
First up for me, it's Brown and Locksmith. No question, which means there's no question that I know what this album is. It is certain fact. This is a Brown and Locksmith.
Also out this week, a little Suicidal Tendencies, still Psycho after all these years. I wonder if Ben from is on this. Probably not. I wonder if Rob Trujillo is on this. Maybe. No, if you like thrash, you know who Suicidal Tendencies are. On CD.
Next up for me, it's Alice Coltrane, 2-disc collection, Spiritual Eternal, the complete Warner Brothers studio collection. Alice Coltrane, of course, John Coltrane, jazz pianist, and later some sort of a guru, a Swami, I think it was called. Alice Coltrane.
Cool. Also Also out this week, the new one from Satan. Who I'm only showing you because their band name is Satan. It's on CD. It's called Cruel Magic, which is what you're going to be experiencing. Magic. If you don't buy this CD, come get it.
Next up for me is another album I definitely know about from a group called Russ. I believe Russ is a rapper. He's a rapper. And this album is called Zoo. And we have a bunch of copies of it, so that must mean it's pop.
Staying, getting out of the CD world, dipping around. Hey, it's David Bowie. New 7-inch from Bowie. It has got the song Zeros, a 2018 radio edit. It is out. It is a pick disc, double side. You can see young, handsome Bowie there, looking like he's in the movie Look. And it also has the song Beat of Your Drum, another 2018 radio edit. You know who Bowie is.
They're creepy and they're spooky.
Altogether ooky?
Smell like dookie. It's the Munsters. The Munsters soundtrack. What else do you need to know? Halloween's coming. It's the fucking Munsters.
First part, if you need other Halloween music recommendations, I got an album for you that's on our website. We'll talk later. Or you may have seen it in our story. Alright, the vinyl that is out this week. Rude. This is a ton of vinyl that is out this week.
But
No.
first, altar bridge. Build a bridge to your altar from Creed to Tremonti.
You're not wrong.
These are all facts.
You're not
that I'm
wrong.
saying. And it's available on a Blu-ray 2 CD combo. And then I remember that in my stack. So
Bada bing! It is purple. It's a 3 LP. It is live at the Royal Albert Hall in Merrifield, England.
also in purple.
All facts. Start with this week. We got a bunch of big ones this week, as you can see. In fact, I'm gonna start right here just to get this thing, because it's scaring me that it's gonna fall off that thing. Yeah's classic album Fever to Tell was back out on vinyl this year, and we have out this week the Super Deluxe Box Set Edition. As you can see, it comes in printed, humongous box. It comes with a fishnet shirt. So if you have been looking for a new fishnet shirt, it comes with a free box set album. It's, of course, the iconic album Fever to Tell. I think it's on a 2 LP with a ton of bonus content. All kinds of art, fun stuff, prints. We'll get to him later. 4-track demos. It's got all kinds of... Anyway, this is the gooch right here. So this is a classic Yeah's. Definitely the Franklin, Delano, Delaney, Roosevelt pick of the week, and the Zuko pick. Alright, get out of here.
Alright, next up for me, the me pick of the week. This guy. Clutch is back this week. And there are many formats. Of course, there is the CD, not pictured here. We have the Deluxe Edition CD. The album is called Book of Bad Decisions, so of course, it comes with a Book of Bad Decisions. But this is a good decision. Use the name with your obligations. And yeah, book. Got your little CD copy right inside there. But we're not done. We also have the Pitch-A-Disc Dueling LP Gatefold. Here's in it. Gatefold artwork. Bird Anatomy. Should get that as a tattoo because I have bird tattoos.
Think about it.
And last but not least, the new LP of Coke Bottle Clear Vinyl Edition. We played it twice already today, twice yesterday. A couple probably, you weren't here yet, so probably by the time you know me, I look like a Clutch fan. And let's do this together. We'll hold hands and learn how to make crab cakes.
Oh. All right, another big one that is out this week. You know them. They've gone down in history. You could say they've taken a stairway.
It's been a long time.
It has. It has. Wish they were here. Led Zeppelin, the song remains the same. Led Zeppelin has been remastering, Jimmy Page personally has been remastering Zepp catalog, and they've been putting it out for the last year or so, and this is, of course, recording their iconic 1973 live performance at the Garden, Madison Square Garden, of course. It is out this week. It is on a CD. It is on a Blu-ray, 4 LP box set, and a super deluxe 4 LP box set with a ton of extra gooch in there for you. It's got a couple, of course, you know the songs, Rock and Roll, Celebration Day, Black Dog, that one, Over the Hills and Far, Misty Mountaintop, Hairway to Steven, Heartbreaker, Whole Lot of Love, and Moby Dick. You know the tunes, you know it's Zeb, it's amazing, and it is back out. So many formats, you can shake a stick at all of them. Come get them.
Next, it's the new one, reworkings of old tunes, Waxahachie's Great Thunder. So this is merged, which means you can only get it at indie record stores or direct for merge, but you wouldn't do that because you want to support your indie record store. It's on yellow vinyl, and that's that.
Also out this week, this is the Brian Kendrick pick. Hey, do you like Rob Zombie? Do you really like Rob Zombie? Because if you really, really like Rob Zombie, have I got a box set for you? That's right, that is a fully formed mask that you can wear on your face or wherever else you want to put a mask about it later. It is an 11 LP box set containing a ton of Rob Zombie albums.
11, actually.
1 metric ton, that is these. I wish I could tell you the exact contents that are in,
including something that's only available in this box set live, Astro Creep 2000.
Oh, the one where he had his band go and play White Zombie's classic album Astro Creep 2000?
Probably.
Cool.
They only made 1,000 of them. Here's 1/1000th of them.
In the come buy this before Brian buys it and wears this stupid mask and work every day. Okay?
So he's gonna eat lunch in the break room.
Yeah.
Sipping soup through the process.
Absolutely. The eye hole for some reason.
Michael Viega said, "Gooch tickler?" Question mark.
This is another gooch tickler. It's a big gooch tickler. More of a gooch pounder, maybe. Don't read into that one.
Speaking of that, it's the Punch Brothers with their new album, All Ashore. This is another me pick. I feel like Steely and the Boys, which I do. I feel like this is a little more mellow than the last couple records, but that's not a bad thing. It's if you're looking to relax and hear some grown men play acoustic instruments, this is the record for you and me.
Right. Also, this week, the JB pick of the week. I've been waiting for this one. Oh my god. New Pig Destroyer. If you don't know Pig Destroyer, for shame. This is for you metalheads, you grind fans. Pig Destroyer, finally with a bassist. It is their new album, Head Cage, out this week from the good folks at Relapse. And not only that, it is an indie exclusive. We have this white indie exclusive LP only available at independent record stores. So this one has already sold a whole bunch of copies. We got a few left. Come get them. Let's talk about it. Let's play it in the store and scare the shit out of everyone. And we could talk about where the band's name comes from.
Speaking of nothing hurting, it's the new one from Spiritualized. English Space Rockers.
Hello.
Spiritualized. Back with their new album, And Nothing Hurt. We have the indie exclusive white vinyl edition, or we also have the deluxe box set edition. Which when I first saw in the box come, I thought it was got that garbage deluxe box in the back, but nope, it's Spiritualized.
Alright, staying on that side of the pond, we've got the new album from Stately Boston Manor. This is some UK pop punk. You could even go as far as to say post-hardcore, I was instructed to tell you. This is their new album. It's called Welcome to the Neighborhood, and it is an indie exclusive press. And you can only get it here at independent record stores. Half red, half black. Julia, is this a good record?
Yeah, it's really good.
JDP. Come get it.
Before I get to the reissues, I gotta talk about the, you don't have many reissues at all. Talk about this one, because I like this record. It's St. Paul and the Broken Bones, Young, Sick Camellia. Of course, the camellia being the state flower of Alabama. The boys are from Alabama. And I think the internet refers to this as PBR&B. It's just white boys doing some R&B. It's a great fucking record. Already gave it a listen today. Gonna do it again. Nice horns, nice soulful voice. And soon enough I'll figure out what he's talking about. So,
We'll get there.
this is a big fucking week. I gotta buy
I
a lot of
know.
records.
That's what I'm saying. Also out this week, Metal Allegiance. For you metal fans, this is a metal group, because you know about our feelings about the term supergroups. As you can see, this
You say
album.
something.
So this album, of course, as you can see here, features a little guy named Dave Ellefson, maybe from a little band you might have heard of called Megadeth, Mr. Alex Skolnick, Mr. Mike Portnoy, and a fourth guy who I don't recognize his face right off the gate. Let's say he might be Mark Mengy. But he is wearing a St. Vitus Bar shirt, so he's already got some metal cred. This album is, of course, a shredder metal record out from the good folks at Nuclear Blast. It's got another one with a ton of features on it. Bobby Blitz, Johnny Bush, Max Cavalera, Johan Keg, Floor Jensen, Andreas Kisser, Mark Osueda, Troy Sanders, Joe Satriani, Trevor Strand, Nina Strauss, and Mark Tornillo. It is on 2 different color presses. We got an orange and black, and we got a blue and something, and it's also out on CD. If you can tell me all the bands that all those people are from in order, I'll give you a high five.
All right, let's talk about the other big one this week.
Ooh.
It's this guy, Sir Paul McCartney. He was from a band called Wings.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
That's it.
so Paul McCartney from Wings, and he's got a new solo record. Maybe you've heard of him. It's called Egypt Station, and it's available in a number of formats. Of course, there's the CD, which is a limited edition version. This here, which one am I holding? This is the standard double vinyl edition, and then there's also the strictly limited deluxe vinyl edition, which is on 180 gram vinyl and includes the concertina sleeve. I don't really know what that means, but that's okay. And also, when you pick up a copy, get yourself this little litho here. So, I also heard rumor, and I don't know how you get into this, or whether it's public knowledge, but supposedly Paul McCartney is playing in Grand Central tonight. So, go do that.
Mm-hmm. Would this be a Bobby Farron pick of the week?
I would say is the Bobby Farron pick of the week.
One of each.
Okay, cool. Cool. So moving into the reissue world. Well, I guess not really reissue.
Oh, we're getting some highs now.
Oh, okay.
Finally, we got Mid Chip on the line with his howdy hoes.
Howdy hoes.
Weird howdy hoes. Let's see, we have John Werner saying, hi guys.
Herzog? mind. That's it? Just two?
Just, okay.
You made it sound like there was going to be a...
Well, we're like 30 minutes into this motherfucker, and
Okay.
finally someone said hello.
Thanks. Hi. Welcome to the video. Also out this week, Third Eye Blind's new album, out this week on LP. It was out last week on CD, but for those of you who were waiting for the LP version of it, we got it. Same way we feel about you. Thanks for everything.
Isn't it all covers?
Sure.
It's a covers record.
Let's see here.
Here's a Bon Iver cover.
I don't see Black Dog on it, so I'm going to say no.
Song of the Siren.
Song of the South?
Yeah.
That's a weird thing to cover on
Yes,
this.
Mr. Bojangles.
Okay.
Bob Eaton says, hola.
Hola. Okay, tall. E. Gracias.
My turn? Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay. Next up for me, the new release, because they keep piling up in front of me even though they weren't there before, of Yes, Live at the Apollo. The 50th anniversary. It said Yes played the Apollo on the same bill as James Brown and fucking Mom's Mabley. No. It's the Apollo in England. The English Apollo. Much more civil. I don't really know.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
Anyway, it's John Anderson and the boys doing their thing. It's Yes, available on a 2 LP, also out on CD.
That's right. All right, finally, moving into reissues. I got a good one here. This is a classic Screaming Trees. It is their album Sweet Oblivion, which you might recognize the song Nearly Lost You, one of my favorite songs of all time. Worth the purchase for that song alone. From the good folks, as you can see here, at We Are Vinyl. Classic 90s grunge rock with Mark Lanigan. Come get it.
Let's go up the trail a bit to 2004 or so. Let's see. 2005. Sorry.
Oh, really close.
I'm trying to think about when this came out and where I was in life. But it's Mudvayne, Lost and Found. Back from the folks at SRC Vinyl. This is a limited edition colored vinyl pressing. It's on a pretty sweet translucent blue. And the other one, the other disc, which I'm not going to pull out, is like a translucent white, sort of like this, white and clear. So, yeah, if you've been missing the early aughts, you ought to get in here and buy it. And I think JB has a great compliment to this record right now. Yes.
If you want to take it back a few years earlier,
2001?
where the hell is the date on this thing?
In your mind.
Okay, I think I was still in high school, so let's say 98. Someone type, oh, what year this came
No,
out?
no fucking that. Let's see.
It's Korn. Follow the leader. If you want to talk about Korn records, this is peak Korn right here. This is the cream of the crop as far as Korn albums go.
Did you say it's creamed corn? I love creamed corn.
I would go as far as to say that. This is creamed Korn. This is, in my opinion, their seminal album. Finally back out on wax. It is
right.
a 2 LP. Thank you. I was a senior in high school. Oh. Of course. And Julia's parents were doing it.
No, I was in vitro, so that didn't happen that way.
They still did it.
They didn't need to know that.
I understand that.
We're talking. Of course, artwork from Rob Liefeld. This is just a killer record. Like I said, being Korn. So come get this one. And I didn't realize, looking back at the track list, of course it has Children of the Corn with Ice Cube and Fred Durst, but I didn't realize that there's a song, Camatosis, that has something to do with Farside on it. I glossed right over that one.
What's it called?
Camatosis?
I never thought about what that song is called until literally right now. The things you learn. Let's take a journey through the secret life of plants.
Okay.
After the journey through the secret life of Korn's pants. It's Stevie Wonder. Reissue. Back again. 2 LP reissue. It's Fuck Stevie. This was late 70s Tamla. And, you know, you got a problem with that, you're wrong. Stevie records always go used or new, so come get it.
I didn't think Stevie was gonna be the guy who brings out fighting in you in these videos.
It is.
Okay. I'm gonna steal one from your pile.
Why don't I steal Brian's open one so you can pull it out?
Hey! Gaslight Anthem. This is, of course, their album Sink or Swim, back out on vinyl this week. This is another BKP, another Brian Kendrick pick of the week. Pretty sure he has an open one. Bada bing! There we go. And, it's on a gatefold jacket here, and as you can see, it comes on this sweet colored vinyl, the best color. Like my heart.
You should see a cardiologist.
Honestly, this probably is not that far off from the color of my actual heart. It's mostly like purple and goo,
Nicotine tar or something?
whatever. So, Gaslight Anthem reissue back on wax this week. Come get it. Talk to Brian about it.
Alright, next up for me, another classic. I don't know what year this was. I like to know the year. 1980. 1980's Curtis Blow. Curtis Blow, self-titled. This, of course, has Rappin' Blow Part 2 on it. And, it's Curtis Blow. Let's get funky. Let's get fresh. And, I got it.
I'm trying to think of other F words.
Funky, fresh, and...
Other F words. And last but not least from me, reissue this week, we got a stack of soundtracks that are out this week. I'll keep these quick. True Romance, Christian Slater, classic screenplay by, of course, Quentin Tarantino. This is a great fucking movie and a great fucking soundtrack. It's on clear with white splatter vinyl out of 1,700 worldwide. Also out this week, Go. Remember this fucking movie? You sure do. This is also a part of my high school right here. This is on yellow vinyl, of course, with Katie Holmes and many others. And last but not least, Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story. Starring, of course, Jack White, Jack Black, the guy from SNL whose name escapes me at this moment. I really thought I had this good here. And, of course, Sasquatch from the Tenacious D movie. This one is on a gatefold cover. It's really fucking funny.
I'd point out Jason Schwartzman was in it, and if you're a Jason Schwartzman fan, he still has those Coconut Records LPs from Used 2s this week. So make it a weekend.
Soundtrack nerds, these are for you. Come get them.
Michael Viega asked a great question, and the answer is yes, Michael. I don't know why we don't have it here to talk about, but the new Grateful Dead 1973 LP, we got it, and we have the CD, and coming up soon, we're gonna have a very special giveaway to go with those items.
That's right. You can, if you come in and pick up either one while they're not up here, I think we might have sold out of them.
No, you can see it from here.
I just make shit up. What? Where?
Over there.
Where?
Over there.
Where?
Just move on.
Okay, you can get this sweet litho that comes with it. There's also 2 live Quicksilver Messenger Service vinyl box sets that came out this week. Also, I realized a CD that we may not have talked about. Bada bing. Another CD that Mike had handed to me from off camera is the new Eminem is out this week.
Wow,
On CD.
how did you not grab that?
I don't know. I don't know. I quit the internet. Bada bing.
Kamikaze.
Kamikaze. The rap beef starting album that was released earlier this week that everybody's talking about. Dr. Dre, Slim Shady, back again. Checking the mix and let's begin. Party on, party people. Let me hear some noise. DC's in the house. Jump, jump, rejoice.
Anyway, lastly for me, it's David Gilmour's 2006 effort, Anal Island. I mean, on an island. So this is David Gilmour of Pink Floyd, of course. It's he recorded this on a houseboat, I do believe, in the middle of the Thames. And it's pretty, it's very David Gilmour. It's got those big sweeping solos, and just overall, I would say, rather relaxing. And first time on vinyl? Yeah, first time on vinyl. So it was out before on all sorts of deluxe CD formats, but first time on LP.
That could be a good name for a houseboat.
Anal Island?
Yep. So as we say every week here in these videos, everything you see here is for sale here at Darkside Records, located at 611 Dutchess Turnpike in Poughkeepsie.
Chip, we already showed the Zeppelin. You're gonna have to rewind.
Wait till the end, then rewind.
Be kind.
As always, come to the store. Everything you see here is for sale, plus a ton more. You can see the entire list of everything that was out this week on our website, darksiderecords.com. You can also shop all of this there. And if you're really cool, you've got our mobile app. Beep, boop, 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 boop. Go download our mobile app. It's free. You can shop. You get fun content. You get news. You get all kinds of fun stuff.
John Werner is correcting me. It's not the first time on vinyl for David Gilmour. I'm wrong.
Thank you, John Werner Herzog. So we'll be back on Tuesday with another Used Twos highlight video.
Monday night.
We'll be back on Monday night with another Used Twos highlight video where we talk about some of the used new arrivals that are coming out first thing Tuesday morning. Got any teasers? Anything that's fresh off the top of your head that's coming out this Tuesday?
No.
Okay. And as always, remember, Gooch means good. That's going to be my t-shirt that I'm going to wear for the rest of the year. Or Gooch for life. That's the two that you're going to have a choice. Let me know which one of those you would buy. Maybe, or it may or may not have a Darkside Records logo on it anywhere. Or it'll just be mine. Gooch fans of the world, I got you. I got you. Okay. So that's it for this week. As always, thank you for watching. Please, if you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe,
I'm gonna go turn it off.
hit the like button, so we can keep bringing you fun stuff like this. So on behalf of independent record stores and music lovers everywhere, see you at Paul McCartney and Grand Central later tonight. Or in the bins, whichever comes first. Or in hell, whichever comes first.